that's better. I'll unmute myself. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. I'm hoping to fix this. I recorded this song with good intentions August last year and did sort of a demo in a very rushed job. It was what you heard was the instrumental. I recorded vocals with it and decided not to bother about setting the microphone up properly at all in any way. And it was ghastly and ear bleeding and horrible and nasty. So I've decided no one should listen to that really. So I want to redo it. And I was in two minds whether to redo it or not until certain events have occurred, and I thought, actually, I like that song, but I want to make some changes. So in a way, I'm glad that I didn't actually finish it back then, but in doing the process that I went through today, I'm never going to do that again. If I start a song, I'm going to see it through from start to end and do it and get it done, because I did start this back in August when I was using Cakewalk. Now, Cakewalk is an awesome, awesome DAW. Nothing against it. It is free. It is fantastic, especially if you've never done music production before and you want to get into it and you don't want to pay anything. You can get free virtual instruments, free plugins. You can use all the standard stock stuff in Cakewalk. You can do everything, absolutely everything. And I think that is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And, you know, I've done a video for Creative Sources, Mike's intro course to Cakewalk, and that takes you from the absolute basics, which is brilliant. For someone like myself who knew absolutely nothing, it's great. I've since learnt more, and in learning more, I've also discovered that there are some things in Cubase which suits me better. And so I changed to Cubase at the beginning of the year, and Cubase is an awesome DAW. Now, everyone has their favourite, and I'm okay with that. It's like underwear, you know? You've got the bikinis, you've got the high briefs, you've got the low cuts. Everyone has their choice, but majority of people wear underwear. We all wear different underwear, but it's all underwear. Okay, maybe a strange metaphor. But anyway, so what I'm getting at is it doesn't matter what the DAW is as long as you do what you want to do and you have fun and enjoy it. And I think that's great. I wanted to redo this song from scratch rather than updating Cakewalk because it needed an update. I haven't used Cakewalk for a while. And then I needed to reload all my instruments because I've since moved instruments because of filling up drivers and things, hard drives and SSD drives and things, because I've got lots of virtual instruments. And so in doing all of that, it didn't like it. It was having problems and calling me names this afternoon. So I thought I'm not going to go back to Cakewalk because I was looking at it and going, I've forgotten how to use this. I mean, it's similar, but different. So what I thought was, okay, the vocals were ghastly. They were just disgusting and horrible because whilst I am a professional singer and a singing coach, and I've been singing most of my life, nearly all my life, put a microphone in front of me, I don't know what to do because I've sung on stage in concert halls and things without microphones, or there'd be Decca or tree mics far away in a choir situation. So in that respect, I sort of thought, okay, so if I'm going to use a microphone, then I kind of need to know how to use a microphone properly, because when I did do the recording for this, it was too close. It wasn't using a pop filter. It was quick and dirty. It was meant to be a scratch track demo type thing, and it was just awful. So all I've done, I went into Cakewalk and I got exported a WAV file of everything but the vocals. I had to change an instrument or two that wouldn't load properly, just a piano, but for the most part, as you heard from the beginning, it's not too bad. But I want to make it better. When I was doing the arranging track, I thought, wow, what was I thinking at the time? Because I've got an 8-bar intro. There's an upbeat, so it actually looks like 9, but it's an upbeat to the second bar here. 8-bar intro, and then I actually have 16-bar verse 1, 16-bar verse 2, 16-bar chorus, 8-bar bridge, repeats the chorus, 16 bars, and then a 16-bar outro. But it kind of works with the lyrics. But the lyrics I want to change too. So, anyway, one of the great things with Cubase though, and the reason why I did this was I want to actually change the key, because when I did the vocals for it, it was a little bit too high for me. And one of the great things is that I could come into Cubase and all I did was drag and drop the WAV file into Cubase as a separate track, which you heard before, and then add a chord track and drag and drop the WAV file into the chord track, and it comes up with all the chords automatically, even the key change. Look, which is just amazing and wonderful and brilliant. There were a couple of little wasn't quite lined up or didn't go quite well. I knew the beats per minute, 116, so I made a note of that while I was in Cakewalk before I brought it over. And yeah, you just put the chord track to an instrument, and I've just put it to Alicia Keys' piano. And so now what I've got is I've got the chords. Which is very, very cool. So at least I've got my chord progression and I've got my chords there. Now, all I'm going to do for this session is basically sort of tease out the melody a bit and get it into MIDI. The reason why I tried to export MIDI from Cakewalk, didn't like it, put it into Cubase. No, just wasn't working. And I thought, you know what? I've been learning piano. That was one of my things for 2023 is to learn instruments. First priority was piano. Second priority is guitar. Third priority is bass guitar. After that, definitely having a look at my recorder, because recorders rock. And I wanted to make sure that I did it better this time. So it's actually going to be quicker and easier for me just to listen to the track and redo it on the piano. So that's what I'm looking at. And so I've done, for example, the first bit, which is using a music box instrument. Now, this is lovely. This is actually a free library, and it sounds really lovely. Like your old music. I used to have one of these when I was a little girl. Aww, with all my jewellery in it. I think my nana gave it to me, and then you'd open it up and it'd be a little ballerina turning around. You'd have the key at the back. I know, you're all sitting there going, aww. and everyone else is going, what is she on and what is she talking about, and she needs to have less of that. All right, so but this is really, really cool. I'm just trying to think where I got it from. It's not that one. It is Waves Factory music box. So have a look for that one, and it's lovely. It's really nice. So I'll play a little bit of that with the chords, which is just through the piano. And this is the start of it. And I do like the music box for this song. So, yay. I've got the first 8 bars. 8 down, 90 to go. So, small things. So all I've got is piano. I'm just going to belt that out. I've got Alicia Keys' piano is really, really nice. I've always liked the sound of this one. That's the wrong one. Need to find my keys. Where are we? So that's the tune, and the tune was getting stuck in my head in the last week or two, and I thought, okay, if the tune's sticking in my head, then it needs to be written. So that's why I sort of thought, yeah, I'll do it. And the original one, I had an acoustic guitar, a virtual acoustic guitar, and it sounded okay, but I really want to either play the guitar myself or make it sound better, or choose other instruments where it doesn't sound like a virtual acoustic guitar, if that makes sense, because it just sounds, yeah. The other one I've got in here at the moment, and this will change because, well, it might not, palette strings, which is really nice. You can play these multiple at a time. And they sound lovely, but it's really just easy just to get, I can double up on the chords. And that's the one good thing about having the chord track here is can I drag and drop, or, oops, I need to copy. Oh, there we go. So just drag, and there we go. We've got, it's so cool. I love using chords in Cubase. It's just so good. And then you can just change it however you want. So I'm not going to do too much work on this until I work out what I'm actually going to do, what instruments I'm going to use, because I'm still not sure. I think I want to use strings at some point, not in the introduction, just a music box for the intro. I've been listening to a lot of more modern songs at the moment, just to not be stuck in my own time of my teenage years, and they're my favourite songs and they're the only ones I want to listen to. It's really sad that, well, it's not sad. I mean, it's cool, it's great, but, when I go through music with my kids, there's some really up-to-date modern songs, which I also enjoy now, but they listen to stuff and I go, that's one of my favourite songs from the 80s. And it's like, yeah, because you played it in the car all the time, and that's why it's our favourite song too, which is cool and all, but it's like going back in time, literally. So I don't want to make this too modern, but I want it not to sound dated, if that makes sense. So trying to stretch myself in the way of creating and writing a song. I want to change the lyrics as well. I won't go through the lyrics for now. This may be a project for the next few weeks for live streams. We'll see how we go. If you want to join me on this wacky journey, feel free. You know, I'll be here. And let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, like, subscribe, do the clicky bits, because you can also buy me a coffee if you want to. There's a link to buy me a coffee over there if you wish to. And if you let me know in the comments below whether you prefer live streams of this stuff or writing the cues for film, or a bit of both. Variety is the spice of life. So I'm still learning Cubase. I'm still learning how to do all this. I'm still learning everything, really, and that's a good thing. I like to learn. But getting the right instruments, not sure. Got a bass guitar. This is a contact instrument. That's the wrong thing. There we go. This doesn't sound too bad, actually. This is okay. Oh, it's nice. That's the Scarby pre-bass amped deep, which sounds pretty cool. And then I thought I better get some drums in here. I haven't got any drums at the moment. What I do have is, and I will solo this, or I think the chorus. There were brush drums from, can't remember it. I'll think about it in a minute. But if you listen to it, it sounds pretty awful. The brushes, there's too much reverb on them. I don't know why or how or anything, but it sounds awful. So I'm going to play around with drums, and I don't know whether to use, I can't remember the name of it. Let me find it. Drums. Nope. Nope. I will search drums. Addictive Drums 2. There we go. So Addictive Drums 2 have some really cool drums. And I have got a lot of these kits. This is the first time I've loaded Addictive Drums in Cubase. That's probably going, who are you? What? Hey? So I'll have to deal with that. But I think there we go. Jazz Modern. No. This one, maybe I've gone past it already. I love the metal kit. That's really nice. There we go. Jazz Modern brushes. So I used that, and I think it just was wrong on every level. Yeah. Oops. So, you know, they don't sound too bad here. It might have just been a Cakewalk thing. I'm not sure, because I hadn't updated the latest version of Cakewalk, and there was all sorts of things going on because I haven't used it in about, well, since about October last year. So, which isn't a long time. That's only like 6 months. It seems like a long time. It's not, but that's okay. So I'm not too sure whether I will use that or something else. I might use something else. So Fairfax is supposed to be pretty good. I'm just, yeah. So I'll have to play with that. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but you know, got them there. Let's see what happens. So yeah, bass guitar, some strings, piano. I do like a bit of the old synth, but I'm not sure. So I don't know. It's a conundrum. It really is. So I think what I'll do is where to start? Let's start at the beginning and listen to what I've got so far and see if that bit works, and then just get at least that right, and then we'll go from there. I think that's that's the best bit. And hit save, because apparently OBS, which I use for streaming, and Cubase weren't liking each other either. So it's been an afternoon, really. So I do want in here a guide track. When I do vocals, and I haven't done a lot, as I say, I get nervous with that microphone. It's weird, I know. But if I can have the piano belting out the notes, then I can stay in tune, because my hearing is really bad. And if I can't, and I do a lot of practice, so if I do lots and lots of practice and get the notes belting into my ears, then I can stay in tune for the best part. Hopefully that's the thing. And then we can use all sorts of magic, as music producers know, just to tune it up a little bit if required. I used to sing really flat when I was younger, so everything would have had to have been pushed up. Now I'm older, I sing sharp. So I've got to be mindful of that. Anywho, so let's try from the verse of actually just recording the tune in, so at least I've got something to work with for the other parts, because I think once I've got that in MIDI, I think that'll help. So let's see how we go. What's my starting note? Hang on, let me play it. Okay, so it starts on A. See how we go. Was pretty, see, practicing piano helps me. Doing my piano lessons, okay, almost every day, When I was crook last week, it didn't happen every day. The last few weeks. I'm still losing my voice. It's ridiculous. It's been going on forever. That's not too bad. Let's listen to it again. Okay. I came in a bit late. Should have had the metronome on. That would have helped, hey? Let's quantize this because I'm not... Where are we? What are we? 16ths? Let's see if that works. Ba, ba, ba. Triplets, don't know. Da, 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 da. Getting that a bit. Hang on. That should be straight now. And there we go. Too easy. So what we'll do is we'll just copy that. Control D. Done. Love it. Love it, love it. Let's see how that works. And then that's the 2 verses, the tune done. Sweet. Yeah, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. We know that. Okay. Okay, so my timing is completely out there. That's okay. Wow. A lot of Wheaties for that one, didn't I? Okay, so this is out a bit, isn't it? Okay, so that should start there. Move them over. Oops. That should work. bum, bum. Should be straight. Bum, bum, bum. Uh-oh. Bum, 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 bum. That's better. And that's where that needs to end because we start with the upbeat to bar 42. Nice work, me. Okay. Sweet. Nice. And save. Save, yes. Pretty good, huh? Hey, we have someone in chat. Do we? Is someone here? I can see that someone might be watching. Are you watching? If you're in the chat, well, you'd like to go to the chat. Is that really a place? If you're watching this live, it's been a day, you too could talk to me via that chatty thing and typey with words and stuff. If you want to, you can say hi. Hi. All right, enough of that. So I press buttons. Okay, buttons working. If we look at this, I'm almost halfway there. So I've just got to do the chorus. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to glue them together. Glue them. I'm going to do that. That's just easier. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's a really silly, strange person I am. That was, don't stop. That's, there we go. See, told you I'm still learning. Actually, that does need to go. Boop there, because I've got to have the upbeat. That was wrong. That was too far. Too much. Because it's just the upbeat. Okay, that's better. Now I've got to work out. Oh, I've scared them away. Someone come to say hello but didn't stay. Oh well, hopefully you're watching the replay and you're enjoying it. That would be good. Or learning something. Maybe. Who knows? I'll have to go back a bit. Okay, so it starts from up there. Let's do the recording from here. Why aren't you? Ah, there it is. That'll do. And I might do it with a click track this time. Probably get some notes wrong, but that's okay. I'm okay with that because I can make it better. All right, here we go. I really do need some more piano lessons, don't I? Practice, 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 practice. That was awful, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Let's not do that again, shall we? Okay. We'll just put that note in. It'll be easier. So let's try again. Wow. Yes, I need some more practice on the piano, but that's okay. Fine, it's fine. Good, it's all right. I can do stuff with thingies now, can't I? There's a way to do this, and I can't remember. There we go. No. There we go. I knew it. Now there's a thingy. That's show lanes. There's a thing to do something with the somethings. Clean up lanes. There we go. Can we do that? Is that what we do? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, hang on. What we need to do is just do that. And then we go there. And then we can get our glue tool and go like that. And hopefully that works. Find out. Wrong notes and all. Love it. That's great. That's lovely. Awesome. Should we fix that? I think we should. MIDI for the win. Okay. So this is the end of the verse. Okay, we don't need the click track on. I haven't learned all of my buttons. There we go. Okay. Did I get that right? I should. I'll get the notes right first. Then I'll quantize. It'll be a bit messy. Hold on. Strap yourselves in. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Okay. Can't remember what note it is. Hang on. Oops. Da, da, da. F sharp. What happened there? There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Oops, wrong. This is what happens when you're learning. You make mistakes and that's okay because then you'll get better at it. Da, da. Da, 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 da. I'm up to. Timing is all wrong. Now take the loop off. Da 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 da. I don't think that note should be there at all. It's much faster. Okay. Put that there and see if that's the right timing. No, it's not. Diddle-diddle-dum-dee-dum. Da 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 dum. Dearie me. That's A. Where is it though? Is that? Is that an offbeat or not? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's slightly wrong. Da, 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 da. Nice. Stop that. Wrong note. think that should be on the beat. I'm not sure. Listen to it again. Da, da. Maybe. Oh, I got that right. No. It was a short run. Oh, well. Same bit as before. This bit. So if I get this bit right. Is it right? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's a triplet. That's why. Da 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 da. This old man, yeah, that's where I'm coming from. And that should make more sense now. Okay. Much better. And it repeats. Look at me go with stuff with things. Okay. Hi, Jade. Thanks for joining me and thanks for saying hi. I've been here playing with blobs and rectangles in a grid that makes music, apparently, rather than your ears bleed. Apparently. Who knows? I'm trying to resurrect a song and I'm not sure whether it deserves to be resurrected yet. So far, so good. It's okay. It's okay. The therapy's helping. It's all right. So this is where I'm up to in reconstructing this song that was in Cakewalk back in September, October last year. And now I'm going to put it in Cubase. So far, so good. We're getting there. We fixed the triplet, so that's good. And I think this bit is the same as this bit. Let me play it again. Right, so up till there, we're going to get rid of yep. All of that. All of that. All of that. Delete. Oh, brave. I'm very brave. Sounding good. Oh, look, my ears haven't bled at all tonight, so I'm happy about that. Because before, Not pleasant. Not pleasant. That bit there. That bit there needs to go. Now I can't remember. Upbeat to the bar. I knew that. There. Let's see if that works. Does it work? Does it work? Who knows? Let's go from here. Now that I've got my rhythm sorted. Piano playing skills, not too shabby at all if I do say so myself. Look at me rock and or roll. Well, we've got the chorus. So, you know, copy and paste, go me. Wrong chat. Okay, well, welcome, Medcart. Happy to have you here. Yeah, look. Bridge. Over. Trouble. Look, this has been troubled. That's wrong. I need to do. I need to highlight just. No. Just the chorus bit. And then go into here. So I know where the chorus is. There you go. That's much easier. Then all I can actually, yeah, no, it's easy this way. I'd rather work with MIDI. I don't think I'll quantize that. It's close enough, and I like it. I like it. Let's just do this with the copying and the pasting. And I think I forgot where the other chorus is. It needs to be the upbeat to there. So it needs to be there, doesn't it? One beat. Look at me go. So that should work for the chorus there. Except, I changed key. So this is a challenge for me because I haven't done a lot of key changing stuff in Cubase before. So again, with the learning stuff, I'm actually doing online courses, which, I mean, trolling YouTube is wonderful, but actually doing proper courses that start from the beginning, which is always a good place, and then they have a middle and then they have an end with a result. And they show you all the bits along the way rather than trying to find random YouTube videos about stuff when you don't know about stuff. So I have been doing some courses and have lots of notes with all my key commands and shortcuts and things on there until I actually get it stuck in my head of what I'm doing. But that's okay. That's okay. What was I doing? Seniors moment. Oh, dearie me. Oh, yeah, key change. So, I need to go from in here. There's a way to do it. And I can't remember how to do it. Interesting. Key change, Russ 8889, welcome. Yes, I know, key change. It's outrageous that I have a key change in here, but I do. I go from, This is interesting. I go from D major to C major, which is wonderful, but I'm actually going to change it again afterwards when I know what I'm doing, because I wonder if I cut that there, would that then work? There is a way to do it, and I can't remember how. Somewhere in here, there's a way to do it. MIDI, something or other. That's MIDI inserts. That's not it. Note expression? No, not expressions. Chords? No, no chords. Nope. I'm going to find it and I'm going to work it out at some point. These are the things that happen between the live streams. That's why I thought I'll have a live stream for me, Perth, Western Australia time. It's now 8:30. It's home time for me because I have another streamer in the household who wants to use my studio. This, look, let's do the cheats way just so we can end the show. And if we'll do this and bring it down, is that all naturals? Looks like. Yep, I think we're good. Oh, I cheated. Sort of. Let's have a listen to the whole thing and know that some of it's done, if that makes sense. So from start to finish, yes, sharing is caring. Sharing my studio, with others in the household. Oh my goodness. Should hire it out. Then I'd have to up their pocket money. Anyway, the joys. Let's have a listen to this wonderful song. It is called To Sing With You. And there'll be more tomorrow because now is now, and then I've got another stream. I'll put the details up shortly and you can watch tomorrow or tonight or later. It's a 2-hour stream. This is a 1 hour and then I do a 2 hour, and hopefully I'll have this better. Let's go from the beginning. You can have a listen to the song so far. I'll mute what I brought over from Cakewalk and we'll just listen to what I've done. Just the tune, which is the vocals. I'm going now. It's best for everyone, I think, if I just go. Click the clicky bits below and I'll see you in the next one. Let's have a listen. I'll just mute my voice and press the play thingy. still here, watching away. I'll bring in the demo track for the last bit, just so you can hear what it kind of shoulda, coulda, maybe will sound like. It's going to end with a music box the way it started. So there you go, everyone. Thanks for those who joined. Thank you for those who said good day in the chat. Appreciate it. Do the liking, the subscribing, and the other things. Yeah, I'm looking, Jane, I'm looking forward to it coming together too. As I said, I did this back last year, and I'm glad I didn't finish it because I know I can do a lot better now, and I'm glad I didn't do it. But as I said, trying to get it from the old software to the new one, it was just too hard. It's just easier to redo it. So at least I've got the bare bones there. So the rest of it shouldn't take too long. We'll get there. It's a nice ballad. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I'm going to save this before I do anything else, and I'm going to say goodbye now. So on that happy note, until then and a bit more, see you in the next stream. I'll put the details up shortly, so if you're subscribed, ring the little cowbell, you'll get notified. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.